Have you ever felt stuck in the cycle of dieting? Restrict, binge, repeat, only to find yourself further from the peace with food that you've been craving. What if I told you there's a way to step off the dieting hamster wheel and trust your body again? In this video, I'm breaking down the 10 principles of intuitive eating, the life-changing approach to food freedom that's helped thousands ditch diets for good. So stay tuned because by the end, you'll know exactly what intuitive eating is and how to start your journey today. Giller, registered dietitian and certified intuitive eating counselor. On this channel, I help women like you break free from chronic yo-yo dieting and heal their relationship with food through intuitive eating. If that sounds like what you've been looking for, make sure to hit the subscribe button and tap the bell so you don't miss any future videos filled with actionable tips for food freedom. Now, let's talk about intuitive eating. You might have seen it trending on TikTok or heard someone call it quote unquote anti-diet, but let me clarify. Intuitive eating is not just eat whatever you want, although that's part of it. It's a framework designed to help you reconnect with your body, honor your hunger, and stop feeling guilty about food. So, what are the 10 principles of intuitive eating and why are they so transformative? Let's break it down. Principle number 1, reject the diet mentality. The first step is to let go of the idea that a smaller body automatically means a better life. Diets promise quick fixes, but leave us stuck in a dieting cycle of failure. Think of this as a clearing the clutter of diet rules. Principle 2, honor your hunger. This means learning to respond to your body's signals with trust rather than fear. Ignoring hunger only sets you up for overeating later. It's your body's SOS call for energy. Principle 3, make peace with food. No more good versus bad foods. When everything is on the table, the forbidden food loses its power over you. Principle 4, challenge the food police. You know, that voice that shames you for eating dessert or celebrates skipping breakfast. It's time to question and quiet that voice for good. Principle 5, discover the satisfaction factor. When was the last time you savored your food? True satisfaction comes from choosing foods you enjoy and eating them in a way that feels good for your body. And by the way, let me know in the comments which of these principles you're most excited to learn more about. Principle 6, feel your fullness. This isn't about stopping when you feel stuffed. It's about pausing during meals to check in. Am I comfortable or am I just eating out of habit? Principle 7, cope with your emotions with kindness. It's natural to turn to food for comfort sometimes, but learning other ways to process emotions like journaling, taking a walk, or maybe talking to a friend can help you create balance. Principle 8, respect your body. Your worth isn't tied to your weight. Period. End of story. Learning to trust and to treat your body with kindness, no matter what it looks like, is essential to finding peace with food. Principle 9, exercise, feel the difference. Movement doesn't have to be about burning calories. Discovering joyful, intentional ways to move, like dancing or stretching, can make exercise a pleasure, not a punishment. And principle 10, honor your health with gentle nutrition. Finally, this principle is about fueling your body with foods that taste good and make you feel good without being overly rigid or judgmental about your choices. The beauty of intuitive eating is that it's not a one-size-fits-all approach. It's about tuning into your body's signals and learning to trust yourself again. Remember, it's not an overnight change. It's a process of unlearning and relearning, and it's worth every step. If this overview resonated with you, let me know in the comments which principle speaks to you the most. And if you're ready for the next step, check out my free downloadable guide right below. It's packed with tools to help you start this journey. I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you find it helpful, and please share it with a friend who needs to hear this very important information. And again, remember, hit that subscribe button for weekly videos that'll inspire you to leave diets behind and to reconnect with your best self. I'll see you in the next video.